getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Gore.
Hey! Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and he's got no chance. He's out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one the other way. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 away. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball that's outside. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. To the left. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at third, and they got it. That's the third out. Inning over. Ray Patrick Ditter getting ready to hit. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with a bare hand, and they get the out. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Ceddanne is known for being a human highlight reel in the field, winning his first Gold Glove in 2025, but he can swing it as well. That's ball 2. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He jacks that one out to left. And they take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at-bat to give your team the lead.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. And a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Stays alive. Swings and misses. Got him out front for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Yeah! Left field. And it falls. And that's going to get into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Didi Gregorius in the box now, takes strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 52. Machado leading things off and takes a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Ball one. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The 1-1.
Ball two.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the tying run is on base. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Roman Anthony stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging for the kill. Austin Wells will hit next.
At the ball. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 1-0. In the dirt, it scoots away. No advance, though. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The next offer misses. Ball three. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around third. He'll score and then tie it. And he's out on the tie. And that's the inning. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. All right, Singy, croquetas or pastelitos?
Why not both?
That's the correct answer.
The Cuban food at this ballpark is beyond compare, Boog. I'm trying it all.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him swinging. And now the first baseman, Randy Profar. Center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's your 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. strikeouts. Chadwick Trump digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop angle. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Play made, that ends the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Time called. Swing and a miss. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And brings it in at the wall. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tapper back to the mound. Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though. And they do get the third out. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Stepping in, Ray Patrick. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball still 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now here is Cedar Rafaela. He was late there, strike 1. That one missed. That misses. They're down 3-1. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. It's up. Bogarts now. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Here is Aaron Judge. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Outside low, ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now there's a bullet down the line. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one just misses. 1-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at-bat. Grounded out his first time. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swinging a foul out of play. There's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that'll load the bases. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jaden Estanista.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Raleigh in the box now, takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Check swing called strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Down and in, moved his feet. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. Ball 1.
Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. They get the fourth. And we're back at Lone Depot Park where it's early here at WBC. We're in pool play. Bottom of the 4th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Up and in. Now 1-2. Caught him looking for the catch. Substitution now at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, number 37. Getting some more speed on the bases. In the dirt, blocked. The throw to third, not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. That one missing inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Here's a 3-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again. One down. Hendrick Clementina, the next to hit. And there at the knees. 0-1. In the air to left center. Anthony gets under it. Makes the grab. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Profar. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. We're back. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Now for number 3.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. In comes the run from second. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So digging in, Zach Neto. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled off. Man at second. And that one is inside ball one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Doyle in the box, lays off for ball one. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela moving under it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off, down to the plate. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. One out man at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 2. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. Swing and miss and a slider. A little bit low. Ball one.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And delivers outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Rafaela takes it in for the out. 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. So 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And that is... It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Drew Jones now at the plate.
This group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still...
Laser! Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In for a strike. Good slider. Into center. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Ray Patrick Ditter.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
That's outside.
That's the ball.
And it's 2-1. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cedar Rafaela. And a strike. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. Tying run at the plate. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlotte Scope. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Inside, ball 3.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
This could end it. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. All loaded up. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit, and that misses. And it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got it in, and that's the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Someone call the paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get this together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly.